Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chazra with the last of our Twine Endurance tutorial vids for our solo run. Today we are covering Devil North. 8C is this video. We are covering Devil North, the dreaded Devil North that nobody is happy with their build. I would not say that I'm 100% happy with my build here either, but I do love it. And I have been able to AFK on it as late as wave 24 if necessary. So if you can AFK wave 24 Devil and come back to it halfway through and it's still good, that's pretty pog, honestly. So let's get started. Same as always, from the first buildable piece, we have that wall here. We have this tile over and a wall launcher here. We'll explain how this wall launcher works in a moment. Straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. We have three floor launchers, 5x impact on all floor launchers in our build. 3 more floor launchers, 5x impact. We have from there we have tar trap with wall launchers that send them out to those floor launchers over there. Then we have those 3 floor launchers that come into the base. This is for if this guy gets angled weird, or if we get a guy in here that gets angled weird, or we knock a dude around. These 6 floor launchers here, 6 floor launchers here, these 2 floor launchers here are all actually part of Devil East, but they serve their purpose on Devil North. If they get in here, we'll show you in just a second. Let's cover the blockade. Here we have floors, or walls and slants, right? So from the first buildable piece, 1, 2, right? First buildable piece, 1, 2, 3, a wall, then slant. That's from the interior. So you're going to go over 1 from the first buildable piece outside of the no build zone. You're going to go 1, 2, 3 down. You're going to wall, slant, a wall, slant. You'll see in here a wall and a slant. All the way out. Wall, slant, wall, slant. Wall to the edge of these steps right here. If you find guys are beating on here frequently, you can add 2 wall launchers here late game to help with this run. But you don't need them early. Once you have that block off done, you're going to floor all the way across here and gas trap. Floor this whole section. This whole thing has got floors underneath those walls and slants. Just flat floors. Flat floors, flat floors. Let's get back in here and look at the rest of this here. See, there's that floor again. Cover the rest of this block off. Second tile out, same thing. So you have 2 of these. And they're the same layout. Wall, slant, wall. They're the sandwiches. So I'm going to reiterate. This is the first buildable right there. First buildable tile from the no build zone. 1 tile over. 1, 2, 3 tiles in. That's where your first wall is. 1 tile over is your second wall. Then you're going to slant, wall, slant, wall with dividers in between. This is all just to keep things from wanting to split up and break through all of this. And floors underneath all of it. Out here is a rare spawn. All you really need for this rare spawn is 1, 2, 3 walls and 3 slants. These 3 walls, these 3 slants will make your rare spawn come down here. And honestly, if you get anything beating on that wall right there, that's probably the rare spawn. We move our lava bomb to this 2x3 section right here. And you're just going to play with the floors. These 2 floors might be the first thing you place because that's probably going to push your lava bomb exactly where you want it first try. At the bottom of the steps, we do have this anti-smasher floor right here. It does mean propanes will get stuck in behind here. That's just kind of across your fingers. So gas traps on the steps. Gas traps on the steps, right? From spawn, we have spawn trapping, and we have a stray wall wall dart, I should say, just for extra damage to anything that's going to go under those gas traps. We have this wall here that goes all the way down and across to keep flingers from walking around on you. Flingers will walk all the way around if you don't have this wall right here. We do have guys that occasionally break here. You just come back out here and replace it if they do break there. And you'll see like one flinger come in there and you just shoot him. Just take care of him if that happens. This is a wide spawn. Gas traps for your wide spawn. Gas traps on your spawn. So using that block off top of the steps as your reference point, right? You have ceilings all the way over to the natural wall. One tile in, you have 2 tiles high as your lava shield. 2 floor spikes, a floor launcher, a gas trap. Or, I'm sorry, 2 floor spikes, a wall launcher, a gas trap, a wall dart. We're sending them back out. We're sending them over and back out with this wall launcher. Then we're going to go in here. This wall launcher here is going to send them into this kill tunnel. Right? Then one more floor spike, this wall launcher here, this gas trap, gas trap. It's going to send them out here. We don't need this gas trap here because watch this. Any of the small AI, any of the little guys, the huskies and the little runners and everything else is going to not get far enough out here to see this pathway. They're going to walk back through this walkway. So they're going to get launched out here, and even though you don't have a wall here, they're still going to walk back through here to try to get back onto the path they were on. This is going to be occasionally little damage. We don't cover this floor for that reason. Smashers, on the other hand, will come out here and they'll come right this way through these floor launchers, or they'll make it through these floor launchers here. If they get this floor launcher, they get sent up to die. If they get this floor launcher, they get sent upstairs. We'll talk about upstairs in just a second. These guys can get launched out here, and they have to path in, and they get reset up to there. So from your block off, we're going to let that hit the ground. There we go. From your block off, one more time, you're going to gas trap all the way through all of this. All the way through, just in case the little guy walks this far. Right? You're going to wall lights these 3 sections and slow field or slow trap them. Once they get in here, you're going to sticky them. And you're gonna just let this pick which way they go. They either go back or they go out there. Typically what they're gonna do is they're gonna trigger this one first because they're coming facing it. So this is gonna see it second. So they're gonna trigger this and they get shoved over here. They get shoved right here. And they have to walk up here. Same thing, they have to walk up here. Boom, 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 right? Rarely you'll get something in here in the gas traps, and if they do, they still get walking up here. So what this is for is anything that makes it through this whole reset system that you have going on here, it's walked right up here and sent right over here, and then he wants to come back. He wants this wall because it's the easiest one for him to break, so he's going to get vertical right here typically, and they may charge, and you're just gonna, if they charge, you're just going to pop that wall right back in place. No big deal. You're here for that anyways. If they get sent up top, they'll get sent up to here. They'll get a smasher that gets sent to this tile will walk off the roof. But he'll still get 1, 2, 3, 4 floor launchers before getting into your home base, right? Any other tile, they'll try to walk this path. So they'll catch these floor launchers, then they'll get stuck here and shoved out to those floor launchers. So this is fully resetting. This is why we can, on wave 24, go fix our Valley Amp if we need to. Because we can spend 2 minutes of the wave fixing Valley Amp, come back here for the last 2.5 minutes of the wave. So one more time, we'll go through Devil North. Very simple. You'll see we don't even have a block off over here anymore. The only thing that you have to worry about is if they do break that wall that we were talking about. And you may want to even move that wall back a stage, possibly. I don't know. Because if they do break that wall, a flinger or a lobber will sometimes walk all the way over here. And if he stops here to throw, then he's got you. But typically they'll walk to this tile and get flung. So this one I will go through a second time, just because I know how Devil North bothers everyone. So from the first buildable tile, 2 wide, 3 wide, right? From the first buildable tile, 3 wide, 1, 2, 3, floor launchers. Then from this tile here, so there's your first buildable tile right there, 1 over, walk straight ahead, 3 out, 2 wide, wall, slant, wall, slant, wall, slant, wall, slant, wall, slant, wall, slant, all the way out to the edge of the steps. This, by the way, is where your home base will go, right here. You put your home base right there. That'll cover all the damage in your funnel, or the vast majority of the damage in your funnel. It also makes this entire block off have extra health, which prevents monsters from wanting to break through the block off. This tile here is just a stray control system. We might even be able to get rid of it, but I keep it here because there's a staircase up to here right underneath it. See right there? So they might try to break through there. We just keep it there for security reasons. And this is your rare spawn right here. 1, 2, 3 tiles from this natural blockade. 3 tiles and 3 slants. That keeps that funnel going over there. We have spawn trapping. So we have our lava bomb right there. This is from the blockade that we were talking about. So this is the top of the stairs that we mentioned earlier. So there's those 2. 1 extra tile covers the whole staircase here. And we have floor spikes under here. And then we have, that is a tile that's lifted up to be an anti-smasher tile. This pretty much drives all the smashers, except for the very rare one. Most of your smashers will come down this tunnel. So this is 3 wide, 1, 2, 3 wide. And so is your lobber shield, 1, 2, 3 wide and 2 high on top of your funnel. So floor spike, wall launcher, gas trap. Floor spike, wall launcher, gas trap, dart. Send them out here, trigger the darts. Get them reset so that they reset in this funnel as many times as you can. Send them into the kill tunnel. Send them out there. This will divide your smashers into that side and this side, and then all your little dudes will want to walk back through here and possibly get killed before they get back to this, or they'll get killed here. This row of launchers here sends them upstairs, and then from upstairs we have a 2x3 floor launcher system, and then sticky to send them out into floor launchers, sticky to send them out into floor launchers. Boom, boom, boom. If they get all the way through this system, they come up here. If they come this way, they get launched out into those floor launchers. And if they come up this side here, they get launched out into those floor launchers. So we're just reusing the funnel as many times in a row as we can reuse it. The only other thing to consider is we do have, again, this block off, and we have this blocked off, so that the lobbers don't want to lob. This prevents them from wanting to get through all of this. They'll occasionally break through that right there, and worst case scenario, if you don't want that to happen, you can just add 3 walls right here, and that should solve that problem for you. Hopefully this solves Devil North for you. This is a very efficient Devil North. Like I said earlier in this video, we can walk away on 24 and fix an amplifier if we need to. we've done it on several runs. So thank you for watching our Twine endurance tutorial videos. As I said at the beginning of the series, this is showing the builds that we used to finish Twine endurance solo. This does not mean that this will be the final builds of these home bases. This just shows you what we used to clear our solo run. Thank you for watching the series, guys. Please join us live on twitch.tv/Chazra, and I hope to see you guys there. Until the next set of videos, have a great day, have a great time. Hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.